All right, welcome to Blue and White Night here at Hammond Baptist. This is game number 4 for the night, and this is our girls volleyball JV squad that is just about to take the court. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Miss Allison Curran. Miss Curran, how are you feeling right now? Ready to go?
I'm excited. This is a great JV team this year, and they're so fun to watch.
Miss Curran is on by popular demand. She's been streaming some of our away tournaments, some of our away events, and man, that's how I've watched a couple of the games, honestly. And she's commentated for those games, and the fans, Miss Curran, watch back. So here we are. We're just giving the fans what they want, and here we are. The girls will probably watch us on replay just to hear you commentate about them, talk about them, and we're excited for this JV matchup. Again, all these girls, swordsmen. And this is just a scrimmage match. Coach split up the teams, and we're going to see what we have. This is going to be one game to 25. And that'll decide our winner. Who should we watch out for, Ms. Curran?
Well, Josie Stokemeister is a powerful kill. And
now, I'm gonna be asking you these definitions all game. So, kill?
Yeah, so she can spike the ball.
Okay.
And the Pine Girl is amazing at setting for her, really good. Kirsten's got a great serve.
Uh-oh, and I see this team wisely starting off with the varsity player serving. I don't know if that's fair. Kirsten Cooper with the serve. Kaylee Barisco.
She's filling in a spot. They needed one.
Damaris Vargas on the left side of the screen. You'll see Josie Stokemeister, Jasmine Hollahan, Dayanara Swain.
Kaylee Barisco is really amazing covering
is she?
on the court.
And looks like team on the right.
Yes. They got the point.
First to get on the board. The only one I didn't say on the left side, there was Lydia Elliott and Alana Elliott.
Sister,
yeah, both sisters, both in the same team. That was nice to put the sisters on the same team, so they can at least go home happy and not be fighting on the ride home. One wins, one loses, and we're locked in at
1-1.
At 1.
She has a great serve, very powerful. Usually does to the back row, which is amazing.
Wow.
Great.
Now, was that the kill you were talking about from Josie Stokemeister? You called it.
Yeah.
Josie Stokemeister with the kill.
And she has great follow-through, so it very rarely goes out.
So follow-through helps it, what, go down?
Yes, sir.
Good hustle.
Yes.
Good hustle by Kaylee Maloney, but JV team on the left.
Miss Alaska's team is on the left, and Miss Hank's team's on the right.
Gotcha. Okay, so I didn't realize they split up that way. But Miss Alaska's team on the left, up 4-1. Now, were you in any of this discussion with splitting up the teams?
I was not.
Okay. So this is a non-bias. How do you feel the teams are placed here?
I feel like they are pretty evenly matched.
5-1, Ms. Alaska, team on the left. Lady Swordsman up by 4. This is one game to 25. And that is out. And that's Lydia Elliott. Now, this JV team, haven't they played in a few tournaments this year?
They did. They did really amazing at the last tournament at Badger State. They gave some varsity teams a run for their money.
Really?
Like very close, like point back and forth. Cool. Very intense games. And I believe, if I recall, we played them once, and it was very close with our varsity playing.
Really? The varsity played the JV team in that tournament?
Yes, it ended up, I believe it was this one. It may have been their first one.
Okay.
But it definitely made us a little bit nervous, the varsity team.
Man, yeah, that's not something that you see very often.
But
Cool. So hopefully that tells us that our JV is just really good.
Yes.
Not that our varsity was struggling.
No.
Okay, good,
They're
good,
just very good this year. They have a lot of good servers. Jasmine Hollahan is an excellent setter for them. They have some great girls who are able to kill and that their power. Like Josie Soapmeister is an amazing server.
Yeah, that was a strong serve.
Yeah. And Kaylee Borisco is awesome at pushing like she just did. And she's ready. You know, she's a very defensive player. Like she was anticipating if that just barely got tipped over the net, she was ready.
Wow, that's cool. That's something that anticipation, I guess you got to have in volleyball, where that ball's going next.
She's a good defensive player.
Josie Stoutmeister with the serve. Mia Hernandez barely handles it, and it goes out of bounds, and that'll be Miss Alaska. Team on the left is up 8-4. Again, 1-25. And then after this game will be followed by, as Josie Stoutmeister hits it into the net, this will be followed by our varsity lady swordsman. And following that, our high school varsity basketball team. Alyssa Riley now for the serve.
That's close. On the line. Good job. Let's go, Alyssa.
The ref had a good view of that one.
I have enjoyed watching her just grow as a volleyball player. It's just been amazing to watch. In the summertime, Miss Woosley would have the gym open 2 times a week at least, and she was here almost every time without fail and just working, and she's just done a great job.
That's cool. Dayanara Swain with the serve. There's Alyssa Riley again. Jacqueline Pine. Kaylee Maloney.
Nice push.
Josie Stoutmeister.
There you go. That's a great pass back with Mia.
Man, I'm just watching how they're trying to find Josie over there. Josie Stoutmeister.
There you go.
Real nice.
Good
kill.
try.
And that was
Dayanara attempted to get
Damaris,
over.
yeah.
Damaris, I'm sorry.
Here we go, 10-6. Somebody
waiting for Jasmine to tie her braid.
Here we go, 10-6. And a little miscommunication there between Kaylee and Jacqueline. They'll get it together. And here we go. How, Ms. Curran, I don't know, but communication out there? Do the girls just kind of know what spot they have?
Well,
or
it's
do they need to
important
be
for them to call it.
Okay, so they are calling it.
That is very much encouraged, so there's not a miscommunication and not just assuming, oh, the other person's going to get it, you know.
Gotcha.
So that helps a lot.
So aside from, we got Josie, Kaylee Borisco, you said, strong player for our JV.
Yes.
Who are the other starters for this JV squad?
That was a great kill by Kaylee Maloney.
Kaylee Maloney bringing the heat on that.
Yes.
So who are other starters for our JV team? Jasmine?
You know what? I'm not certain because sometimes it just depends on the team that we're playing. They may switch it up.
Okay. Cool. So a lot of good players that could all get in there and play their role.
And that's the great thing is that subbing one player for another, you're not going to see that much. You know, you're going to see some, but wow, good attempt. They're very equally, and Abby does sub out quite a bit.
Okay.
Honestly, for a JV team, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you're just leaving the starters in but she does sub them out a lot, which I feel like is great because it's giving them experience on the court. They're only going to grow and learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then they do go back and they watch tape and like, oh, I should have done this. Like,
that's cool.
They'll go back and watch and like, oh, I should have called that, you know, or things like that. Or
Yeah, good for them. That's awesome.
So she was in the net, so that's why they got called for the other team.
What, she hit the net with her hands?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, could she cross the line? She can't cross the line or touch the net?
She ran kind of like her hands pushed into the net, and I think she did also cross the line.
Gotcha. And both of those are no-nos?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right, again, you're going to have to help me with my volleyball knowledge. It's not where it should be.
I don't know what the exact term for that is. I know the sign for it.
Running into the net sounds like a good call to me. Jasmine Holohan can't get it to fall. And we have 14 team on the left, Miss Lasco's team, and then to 10.
It's a close game.
Kaylee Barisco with the serve.
Kaylee Maloney.
Oh, I'm sorry, you got me that time.
That's all right. Kaylee Barisco did do the return. Like, helped
go.
with that.
Damaris Perez.
Good try.
Tried the kill, couldn't quite get it over. 15 to 10. Again, this is one game to 25.
Kaylee Barisco has an excellent serve. She's very powerful.
Ooh.
Good try bringing that back in. Hustle. It's one thing this team has. The JV girls, they hustle. They hustle to the end.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's
and so I love that.
Absolutely.
As a spectator, it doesn't matter if they're down by 10 or 15. They're going to play like it's neck and neck, and I love that.
Yeah, that's the HB way, you know. And I'm glad our girls are getting that. That's awesome.
Kirsten Cooper just won that point for their team, and you could hear her say, I got it. You know, that's the experience of a senior.
Yeah. Mia Hernandez for the serve now.
Good serve.
Dayanara Swain couldn't quite handle it. And that'll be a point. Team on the right.
Team A.
Team A, there we go. Team B. Okay.
Team Z.
A to Z here.
Yeah.
Mia for the serve again. Handled by Alana to Jasmine to Lydia.
Nice. Good.
Oh, wow.
Holohan with the tip over. That was beautiful.
You got to have some vision for that.
Yeah. And see, that's the beautiful thing about it that you'll see with Angel Guzman next. That is really neat. We were talking about in our soul winning car. Because I have quite a few volleyball players in my soul winning car. And
so volleyball talk goes on in there. There you go. There you go.
They were talking about, Jasmine Holohan is like the best setter, because quite a few of the girls are on the JV team in my car. And
oh wow!
But that's the beauty of like the setters, like Jasmine, Angel, or Jeannie. They have the ability to kill it every time, you know, especially Jeannie, Angel. But sometimes they choose just to do the bump over, or they'll do the push over, like Jasmine just did. Just a short kill, nothing crazy.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was a tough kill by Josie.
Yes. I think it was originally intended for Josie, and Kaylee picked that up. So Kaylee's really good about reading the court.
Kaylee Maloney?
Yeah, Kaylee Barisco.
Kaylee Barisco?
The one who just saved that.
Wow. Damaris Perez with a nice kill. Varsity girls are loving that.
The shortest girl on the JV team just killed it, and that's an awesome feeling.
Yeah, you can see all the swordsmen all lit up over there, all the varsity girls.
They're loving it.
That's pretty cool.
We have this a volleyball game. This is how our tournament was last week.
17-15, Kirsten Cooper with the serve.
Nice
Lydia Elliott.
Over, yes.
Damaris Perez couldn't land that one. 18-15 now, again, going right to 25. Now, is Badger State the only tournament we've had so far? I thought, did we have one other one?
No, we had one at State Line, and we came in second. That was a great championship game. It was close to the end.
Oh, I was there. We played Roanoke, didn't we?
Yes. And that's where we're heading this week.
That's right.
The girls leave Wednesday night after Transformers Kids Club.
Man, that was a tough call. The ref couldn't quite. He doesn't have any judges there. We should have helped him out there. That's our fault. 19-16. Damaris Perez with the nice serve. Lydia Elliott. Jacqueline Pine bumps it up. Set. Kirsten Cooper. Kaylee Maloney gets it over. Dayanara Swain. Fielded nicely
that was
by.
A great attempt of Jasmine to try to pull that out of the net there.
19-16. Damaris Perez with the serve.
Wow.
Good hustle,
okay,
Lydia
that would be
Elliott.
called an ace.
Okay, ace.
So for my brother's team, he's Geneseo, and we
Okay.
came up with the ace baby. But like the swords,
Classic.
so the swordsman varsity have this stomping thing they do, and so that just means that when a serve is attempted but not being able to be returned, they call that an ace.
Gotcha.
So that's a pretty neat accomplishment.
Yeah. Cool. I think that was the first one we saw this game, wasn't it? First
Yes.
ace, again, by Damaris. And here is Josie Stopmeister with the serve. Her team leading by 3.
That is a great serve.
Alyssa Riley.
She had good height on that, which is great. And then you can hear Kirsten, I got it, and so that's really helpful for her team.
Man, you're right. These girls are going back and forth. Lydia Elliott to Mia Hernandez. She keeps fielding those. Oh, and Kaylee Maloney with the kill off the net. Probably not what she meant to do, but that worked out rather nicely, didn't it?
Yes, that was exciting.
Alyssa Riley with the serve now.
Wow, that was a great serve. It's hard. It didn't even catch on the net, so not much you can do with that.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a hard one to pull out.
And we have ourselves a 1-point game. Game is going to 25, 20-19. Alyssa Riley trailing by 1.
Great serve.
Oh, good hustle. Good hustle by the JV squad to tie the game. You're right. You said at the beginning of the game you thought these teams were pretty fair.
I think so.
Yeah. 21-20. Dayanara Swain with the serve. Jacqueline Pine with the set, and Kaylee Maloney just taps it over. Oh. Back to a tied game, 21-21. Again, my name is John Woosley, and I'm here in the booth with Miss Allison Curran. Nice return there by Lydia Elliott. Jacqueline Pine.
Good job.
Good talk
Alyssa.
there by Alyssa Riley. Jasmine Hollahan setting up Kaylee Barisco, pushes
Great
it.
push, yes.
Oh, and Kirsten Cooper can't quite connect.
So they have to win by a margin of 2 points. So if it gets to 24-25 or 25-25, it's just like tennis.
Gotcha. Good hustle by Kaylee
So that
Maloney
would be
there.
an ace.
Okay. Ace.
Somebody have to have one for each side.
1-1 on the ace score. I'm just waiting for somebody to hit it and it goes into the hoop. That's what I'm waiting for. They got to get points for that.
They should.
23-21. Kirsten Cooper cannot finish it. And it is game point. Jasmine Hollahan for the win.
Wow.
Mia Hernandez saves
What
it.
a save.
Oh, and they can't quite get it over. And what a good game
That was some good volleyball.
by our JV girls. And we'll be back in just a minute for our varsity blue and white game. See you in a minute.